What's up, guys? So it's been a little while since I did my last drum lesson, just before Christmas. I thought I'd come back and do something that actually incorporates the double bass pedal today. So what I'm going to do is go through quick blasts between the snare and the toms and things like that. This sort of technique originated from John Bonham in Led Zeppelin when he used to do his quick triplets, which would sound something along the lines of this. And then it's been developed by other drummers since the double bass pedal has come around, and it sounds a lot more impressive and fast around a kit. So an example of the sort of thing I'm going to be teaching you today is this. So it sounds pretty complex, but in reality what you're doing is actually quite simple. You just have to make sure that you've got everything consistent between your hands and feet. So the easiest way to go into this, I guess, is if you start and you play 2 strokes with your hands on the snare, so followed by 2 kick drums, so and then you just want to gradually speed that up, but it's more important to get the notes consistent than speeding up first. You don't want to rush into this. The last thing you want is to be doing something around a kit like that and going and rushing. As long as each note is consistent, you'll be fine. So yeah, the best way to start is if you play 2 notes on this and then followed by 2 on the kick drums, and then you just slowly speed it up. So just an example of that. So the faster it gets, the cooler it sounds. And you can cut loads and loads of variations of this around the kit. I actually first heard of this sort of thing in Karma by Parkway Drive. And the intro drum fill goes like this. First of all, I'll play it slowly for you and then I'll speed it up. So essentially it's doing this. Speed it up. There we go. And that's incorporating double notes and 4 notes on the hand as well. So instead of just going, it's going. So if you want to do stuff like that, all you have to do is simply just, instead of play 2 strokes, is do 4, followed by 2 kicks still, so. So if you loop that round, and then you slowly speed that up, you get this. So there you go. If I just throw in just a random thing that just comes off the top of my head to show you, obviously this will sound 10 times better on a real kit, but just for the sake of the lesson I'm doing it on the practice pad, so this is something you could come up with. So there we go. And this is really good to be used in metal music because it opens up the sort of feels that you're able to do instead of just your. You can just say, for example, if you were playing something like this. It just changes what you're able to do. So if any of you do want drum lessons, don't hesitate to give me a message, and also. If you want to see more on double bass techniques, because I've come from playing metal in the past, so I can do all of that stuff as well, then yeah, let me know and I'll try and explain some other techniques. Just quickly, for some of you that don't know what a double bass pedal is, you've got 2 beaters. So this is a single pedal here, and you've got the 1 beater there. On a double bass pedal, you have 1 beater there and another one there, which is then connected by a bar, which I don't know if you can see down here, is this. And then you've got another pedal here, and when you press 1, which would be this, on the kick drum, you can do that, but with the other pedal it allows you to go like this instead. And there's a lot more you can do with a double bass pedal which you can't with a single one, because obviously you're limited with what you can do in terms of speed. So the reason I chose to do a lesson on the double bass pedal is because obviously this technique, once you get above a certain speed, you have to incorporate it. So I'll just show you now. Once I get past that tempo, I have to use the other one because it's just impossible to do. So yeah, cheers guys.